Good morning, everyone. This is your girl Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinions Vlog. It's so early in the morning. I made it to work early. Now, on my way to work, I was watching the music video on YouTube of Glorilla's song that she just dropped a couple of hours ago called "Wannabe," which is featuring Megan Thee Stallion. I listened to this song 3 times. It's a very quick, fast song. I believe the song is not. It's no more than 3 minutes. I'll say 2 minutes and some seconds. But I was listening to the song. I like the beat. Like I said, the song is just so short. I realize in this new music wave with these young artists, songs now is no more than 3 minutes. These songs are under 3 minutes, and it's kind of weird to me because I feel like it should be more to the song. A lot of them only have one verse when it come down to features compared to 2 verse and a hook. So I really wish I would have heard more of Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion. I wish they would have had both of them had 2 full verses instead of just 1 verse. But I like the beat of the song. I realized that, Glorilla, well, of course, she's from Memphis, Tennessee, so she has the accent that kind of had to grow on me when she first came out. Like I said 2 years ago, I didn't kind of like her flow. I felt like she didn't open her mouth when she rapped, but I feel like she gotten a little better. Or like I said, I just adjusted to that's the way she raps. And then she also kind of raps, a little bit slower than what I like. I'm a city girl. I'm from Miami, so a lot of people know I talk extremely fast. That's just me. And I'm not trying to call Glorilla slow, but I think that's just a Memphis style of rap. But I feel like I would love for her to speed up her rap. But I love her flow. I mean, she's a really good lyricist. I like how she flows with her music. It's just that I don't like the, slow rapping type of music. You know what I'm saying? I wish she was like rapping a little faster like Megan Thee Stallion. But like I said, I like the verse. I like the lyrics. It was on point like usual. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So I say I listened to "Wannabe" 3 times. Like I said, I like the hook. I like the beat. I just really wish the song was a little bit longer. Now, speaking of Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion, y'all know 2 weeks ago, Megan Thee Stallion announced that she's going to have a Hot Girl Summer Tour. So this is just like a tour that's going to be in the summer. It's supposed to start mid-May, you know what I'm saying? Right before, summer heats up. And also, after Megan Thee Stallion announced that she's going to be having a Hot Girl Summer Tour, 24 to 48 hours, Glorilla took to her Instagram and also to her Twitter and stated that she's going to be joining, Megan Thee Stallion on this Hot Girl Summer Tour. I'm here for it. And, it's nice that these 2, phenomenal women, collab together. They got a song they just dropped. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion, she's from Houston, Texas, and you got a, Memphis, Tennessee gal, Glorilla. What a dynamic duo. I would like to see these 2 actually do an album. I also would like to see Cardi B hop on this remix. I think it would be epic. I think it will be epic. So like I said, I'm happy that, these young women are working. I see that, these tours is a newest thing. Like I say, it's good for publicity, promo. You understand? And like I said, you connecting with your audience and stuff. So I'm glad that, Megan Thee Stallion, is announcing the Hot Girl Summer Tour along with Glorilla. I really wish that, JT could have been part of this tour. This would have been wonderful. This would, I'm saying? They're both young, even though JT's a little older than them. I forgot she's like 32, 33. But I think this would have been really, really, really good. Now, speaking of JT, she went on her Twitter and, she threw some shade yesterday. And somebody was basically coming at her sideways, just like her song, or somebody being shady towards her. And she's been supporting this particular artist, through the bullshit. Now, a lot of people, believe that she was talking about Young Miami Carisha. No, she wasn't. I beg a different. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is different. I believe that she could have been talking about Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think this has anything to do with Young Miami or Carisha, but this is my opinion. It could be right or wrong. This is my assumption. You understand? I don't need nobody to, side with me. But I believe she's taking shots toward Megan Thee Stallion. Because Carisha been kind of quiet, regarding this whole, P. Diddy allegations and she being named in a lawsuit. She responded saying that, hey, she ain't hiding from the police or the feds. She's still here. But she haven't been, shading JT. A lot of people, like, since they, separated and there's no more City Girls and JT doing her own solo career, a lot of people like to, think that the girls are beefing and they shading each other. And y'all know Saucy Santana always been besties with Young Miami. Even when, the City Girl was a thing, Saucy Santana always sided and always, been around Young Miami. Because, they both party, they wild people when they come down to party. They club heads. They hang around with the same circle of people, the same, group of girls. JT is, like I said, more under her man. She more, standoffish, like something I would be. So a lot of people, they talked about this. A lot of people think that it's beef between them two. It's not. It's not. I really feel that JT is throwing shade towards Megan Thee Stallion. Now, we already know JT and Glorilla don't like each other because, they had their little backstage, I want to say, verbal altercation. Almost got physical. Glorilla was ready to, throw hands and throw her shoe at JT. The word on the curve. When they was at the little award show, I forget. And Sexy Red, okay, thought Sexy Red had to intervene. But, baby, ghetto, Memphis, Tennessee, Glorilla was ready to turn up on City Girl, okay, JT. And JT ain't want them hands and stuff. JT's a little fighting and stuff, but I feel like she don't water down. She ain't a little, tough girl that she once used to be. So we know these two don't like each other. They don't get along. So, of course, shade is going to always be thrown at Glorilla, and shade going to always be thrown at JT when it come down to both of the women. But I really feel that this has everything to do with Megan Thee Stallion, because remember when Megan Thee Stallion, when the world turned on her regarding this Tory Lane situation when she was going to court, JT was still supporting Megan Thee Stallion heavy. She still, was sharing her music. They still was going back and forth on social media, even though the world kind of didn't, speak on Megan Thee Stallion, behalf. They just kind of let her be. But JT, have always supported Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Megan Thee Stallion wanted to do a feature with JT when she had did a sit down on Carisha Please podcast, and she was speaking about a lot of things, her career, her music, and Megan Thee Stallion and Carisha Please, they're really good industry friends. They party and turn up and throw alcohol down each other's throat. They get, they kind of dry hunch each other. They're real close. I would have thought that, Young Miami and Megan Thee Stallion might have had, had a hump session among each other, the way they always. I don't like all that. We could party. We ain't gotta, bump and grind and dry hump on each other. I ain't with that style of, turning up. But, Young Miami and Megan Thee Stallion is. But when she was sitting down, she had told Young Miami, why don't you tell your girl JT, holla at me. I've been, reaching out to her to do a collab, a feature. And it was kind of funny, that JT and, Megan Thee Stallion never collab. And we already know the common denominator as to why that never happened. JT trying to be loyal to Nicki Minaj. And, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion don't get along. They don't like each other. So JT felt like if I did a feature with Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj might look at me sideways and throw me out her camp. Like I said, a lot of these women, they settle for being a lapdog. And it's really pathetic. You understand? So Megan Thee Stallion been trying to, collab with JT, but I guess maybe she feel intimidated, and she know, Megan Thee Stallion, according to me, in my opinion, is way better rapper than JT. Okay, any day. Or maybe she probably feel like I don't want to, baby, be on the same track because I know Megan Thee Stallion gonna outdo me. In a song. If we collab, she's gonna outdo me. And I feel like maybe, there's some hidden jealousy with JT when it comes down to Megan Thee Stallion because, I hate to say it, I'm strictly dickly, but, the people choice, by looks and lyrics, and they will pick Megan Thee Stallion over JT. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So, like I said, those shots that JT, not shots, but what she stated on her Twitter, particularly to this female artist, it had nothing to do with Ice Spice. I believe it's Megan Thee Stallion who she was talking to. Of course, it ain't got nothing to do with Glorilla, because we know they don't like each other. They never will. Okay, but one thing I can say is that Glorilla, Big Glo, and Megan Thee Stallion, the Stallion, has been working very hard in this industry in the past years. And these girls are still new and fresh to the music industry, mainstream. Now, they might have been doing their mixtape and they might have been struggling, in the real world before they got notoriety. But these girls have arrived and they're here and they're working very hard. Like I said, Megan Thee Stallion and Big Glo, Glorilla, don't already put out EPs and albums. While JT has not put out no solo album at all, just 2 songs. That is really pathetic. But it's very telling. These young women are working hard. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to beg for a feature. Okay? They don't have to be the underdog. They ain't got to play kiss ass. Okay? They doing their own thing. See, let me tell you something. When you got to stay loyal to a certain individual, you can't move around. You can't work with a lot of people. So I like that, you know what, Megan Thee Stallion, Big Glo came together and say F with all this competition and always trying to pin and rap girls against each other. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing our own thing. We collabing together. I think, you know what I'm saying, Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion is a great duo. I really do. You got the southern, Memphis slow style. And then you got the, fast-paced Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. I like it. But I like the fact that they are going to have a summer tour. I hope that Megan Thee Stallion adds some other girls on there. I would like to see Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Sexy Red. I don't, care for Sexy Red music, but I respect the fact that she's working hard and she's, being consistent and she's constantly putting out songs. You understand? That's why, Sexy Red is so hot. I give it to her. Her style of music, I would never like. I'm sorry. There's not one song I like of Sexy Red. But that don't take from the fact that she got, a genuine fan base. She mind her business. She do her thing. She's not trying to get into these rap beefs that people try to bait her in. And I like that about Big Glo. People may say, she sounds slow. She got broken English and she sound funny. The way she rap, that's her style of rap. But she's still, continuing to work. She's here for her authentic, genuine fans that like her. She don't have to cater to the people that may not like her music. And I respect that. So I'm glad that they working hard and, they building their own name off their own work and not nobody else. And I'm glad they ain't trying to be a lapdog, to a certain individual and they doing their own thing. I respect that. I respect a person that stands 10 toes down and ain't with the playing the kiss ass and, I gotta, dick ride you because you gave me a feature or you shared my music. Fuck all that. We too grown to be doing all that. So, like I said, I'm here for Big Glo and Megan Thee Stallion, the hottie, wanna be. Okay, I hope the song start trending. I need, both female artist fan base to come together. And like I said, I would like to see Cardi B jump on this, the remix this song. I think it would be lit. And like I said, summer coming up, I think it will be lit. I'm here for it. But I want y'all to stay tuned. I got to get ready to go to work, y'all. I want y'all to stay tuned because I want to do a video. It's going to be a very lengthy video that I want to do. And it's going to be about the rap girls. It's going to be something like the Avengers. It's going to be something like the Avengers. I'm going to Photoshop some pictures and do a post and post it to my community feed and my social media platforms and kind of get, the pot stirring. I want to give people reactions and their opinions from what I kind of see, based on my optics, my point of view. And another thing, let me tell y'all something. I don't need people to agree to what I'm saying. A lot of things that I say, people may agree to. I don't do the go along, get along. I am very biased and I'm going to do commentary based on my assumption, my opinion, and what I analyze. It don't always have to be correct or right. And I feel like I sound like a broken record when I got to say this because some people are like, oh my God, you were such and such stain. Let me tell you something. I ain't nobody stain. I don't follow none of these rap girls. I really don't follow nobody on my social media account. I'm just a regular viewer. I see content that comes up and I watch it. Ain't nobody paying me. I ain't no stain. I don't ride hard for nobody. I like who I like and I don't like who I don't like. And it is what it is. Okay? So like I said, I don't mind negative comments, but let me tell y'all something. When it come down thinking that you're going to assault me, some comments I'm going to clap back. Freedom of speech. But freedom of speech, don't bring your ass, talking reckless because I talk reckless back. I'm the one and I'm the two. I don't mind people giving their opinion and it don't have to be the same as mine. It could be indifferent. I embrace every negative comment. But like I said, when you feel like you're trying to come for your girl and insult me, you're going to get insulted back because I am the one. But all right, y'all, I'll catch y'all later.